What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the G&G Levar 7. This thing is probably one of my favorite new releases that have come out in the recent times. It's gas powered, M4 mags, M4 hop up, M4 barrel, little stubby thing, but it is gas powered. So we'll see what we can do. Just holding it for a little bit, you can already tell. Well, you can't tell. This whole thing is entirely metal construction, except for I believe the pistol grip is polymer, but the upper and lower, both metal, aluminum, very, very heavy, which is unfortunate because it's hard to one-hand the thing. Some pluses, I played with this one day and I'm already in love. It's stupid quiet. It takes regular M4 upper parts, barrel-wise, and takes regular M4 mags, so you don't have to buy any special mags for this. Things I don't like about it: this mag release right here. You're holding it. Your finger's about right there. But if you keep it up with you, you might bump that, which is unfortunate, but I see why they did that, so you can just pop the mag out. It does come with a 37 round, I believe, like a little stubby mag that sits flush in here, but it does take regular M4 mags, like so. Then you have a really quiet gun. This one in particular shoots about 1.2 joules, a little under actually. I'd say like 1.15 to 1.2 joules, even in the stubby format. So indoor, it should be right on the upper limit. If not, it might be a little over. But since the gas reservoir is on the gun itself, you can just tap it. So just tap it and then run at a lower PSI. You can tell this little bullet that's in there is actually the nozzle, and that's what loads your new round, like so. And I'll just shoot this into the dirt so you can hear how loud it is. This is with one of the knobber suppressors, but half of it is a tracer and the other half is just foam. So we'll see how loud it is. That's how loud. That's as loud as it will get. So now we're gonna do a little bit of shooting with it and see if I can hit these targets. So we're gonna do a little shooting test with this thing now. I'm about 20 feet away. So we'll see how it does. Just gonna set up this camera somewhere. Release it back. Here we go. You can't slam fire it. You know, I can't complain. Put a few more rounds. It's hard to get a grip on this thing because there is no stock. Wait for the plane to go overhead. But the no stock is definitely a weird change because shouldering it, I feel like you could lever action this thing pretty easily, but with it being no stock and stubby and still a little heavy, it might be hard. It's already, I mean, it for a long period of time, it's This thing is not bad at all. I have the hop turned a little too high, my liking. So we're gonna turn that down. Oh, that's much better. Now in the box, this thing does come with a wire cutter, I would call it, muzzle, and the 37 round low cap. And it does come with these really cool optic fiber, or wow, fiber optic front sights that also turn into regular normal M4 iron sights. But having the lower ones, or the lower profile ones, are actually, let me see if I can even, it's a little low. But I don't have the front on here, and I'm just aiming through the back, so it doesn't really work. But overall, love the gun. Can't wait to use it more. It's definitely a head turner. This is something you get if you want to stand out. This is not a competitive gun by any senses of the word, but it's a good change of pace. And that's all we really need in this airsoft world. It's a good medium for anyone who owns an M4, which is 90% of airsofters that want to get into something a little bit different. This is a good entryway because, like I said, normal M4 hop up, normal M4 bucking, normal M4 barrel, normal M4 mags, M4 like rail. The only weird part is this whole thing. But if you don't mind that, I definitely highly recommend you pick up one of these. And the longer versions, the Levar 15s that have the stock and the much longer rail system, those actually might be a pretty good call for a DMR sniper build, because as you can tell, thing's quiet. So this thing has some really good range on it, I'm not gonna lie. This thing reaches probably close to 150 feet pretty easily. And this is also, again, with the hop up turned all the way down. And this thing is shooting 1.2 joules, so the range on this thing is actually really impressive for the small statured build that it is. But I think that's going to be it for my review. Overall, this thing is a wonderful little fun gun just to take around to open play and play around with. You can have big iron playing in your ear the whole time. You can have a little cowboy hat, some chaps, and yeah, see you guys in the next video.